Happy New Year, everyone. Live look from our Sky 9 camera on top of Our Lady of the Lake, looking back towards downtown. Actually, it's our Port Allen camera, sorry. Looking over at downtown. We'll be seeing some fireworks over the river later on tonight. A little bit quiet right now, and temperatures are cool, but not that bad. We're kind of mid to upper 40s near north of the interstates. Hammond, Baton Rouge, Gonzales, all 49. Some low 40s as you get closer to the coast. 42 right now in Patterson. Even though it's still chilly outside, it is notably milder compared to 24 hours ago. Baton Rouge up 10 degrees from this time last night. 9 in Gonzales. Hammond up a full 13 from 24 hours ago. Now, one of the things that's influencing temperatures a bit tonight, notice we've got a little bit of a southerly breeze in some areas, and that's where temperatures are a bit milder. Where winds are calm right now, closer to the coast for the most part, temperatures are a bit cooler. That's not unusual. Wind stirs up the atmosphere, kind of keeps it mixed. That tends to keep temperatures up a little bit when you've got wind. When wind goes calm, whatever little bit of warmth we absorb during the day can easily radiate or escape out into space. So I've got us starting out in the upper 30s tomorrow morning, still chilly, but above freezing. And then here comes the warmer weather. In the mid 60s by noon, we'll top it out near 70. A good looking New Year's Day after a chilly start. We give you a look at rain totals for the for the year, and you can see here in Baton Rouge we end up with a slight deficit, just under 60 inches of rain, about 2 inches below normal, but pretty close. Most areas were a little bit below normal. The big exception, Lafayette, over 72 inches of rain. That was nearly 10 inches above. And then when you go up to Macomb, 48 inches of rain. That's about a foot below normal. So rain is often highly variable, but for many of us, it was just a slightly drier than normal 2025. Temperatures tonight, what I want you to note here is it's a bit milder across the central part of the country compared to a night or two ago. And that's a trend that's going to be impacting us. Still cold up near the Canadian border, but the real cold stuff is going to stay up north and actually be pulling away from us. Still some heavy lake effect snows up around the Great Lakes and the Northeast, but right now our part of the country pretty quiet. Pretty healthy storm system off the west coast. A lot of rain in California. That expected to impact the Rose Parade tomorrow. Maybe a little better by the Rose Bowl game later in the day, but pretty unusual to have rain in the forecast for the Rose Parade in Pasadena. All right, so that same storm system heads our way late this week, but it'll be a much weaker impact locally. So this 9 o'clock Friday, notice a few showers potentially showing up. Here we are at midnight, still a few, and the cold front rolls in overnight Friday into early Saturday with scattered, mostly light rains. I think most of your Saturday will actually be dry. Any threat of rain ends pretty early, and then behind the front, only a slight cool down as we get into Sunday. So it's one more cold night and morning into tomorrow, and then beyond that, temperatures really moderating. Get a few days here at or above 70 degrees. That rain chance late Friday, early Saturday. Sunday, briefly a little cooler, but well above freezing. And then on into next week. Right now, the outlook suggesting temperatures running a good bit above normal. All right, now